Hello you guys, it's Kaylee here. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. Today we are going to be talking about how in the heck we get our mail and how do we have an address? Like how do we as nomads have a legal address for our license? So I've been asked this so many times on our different platforms. We are a smaller channel, so I've been asked just a handful of times on each platform, you know, through DMs, through comments and things like that. And my friends and family are always so curious about this. And I know that before we started full-timing, I had no clue that anything like this even existed. So let's go on and get into how exactly we get our mail and have a legal address. Okay, so before we sold our house and went full-time in our RV in October, we actually started to research, you know, how we would have a legal address for our ID, for our license, for work, for all of that stuff, and for all of our normal mail to go to while we're on the road. And that is when we found Escapees RV Club. So we are not affiliated with Escapees at all. There's no like connection between us and them. Escapees, essentially, like they offer a bunch of different things. We signed up to be members, so I'm sure there's other stuff we could be utilizing, but we really only joined for the mail service. So when you pay your annual fee, you get to pick exactly, you know, which one applies to you best. And what that does is that actually assigns a legal address to you. So you have a legal address. It's verified through the US Postal Service. This is very popular with full-time RVers, and all of your mail goes to that address, and then you just call, email, get online and schedule whenever you want them to forward it to wherever you're staying. So as an example, we booked this campground about a month and a half ago, and we're staying here for a month. So I logged on to our Escapees member login, and I just got on the little calendar right there, and I just selected, you know, deliver every Monday until this date. So the last time it's delivered here will be the last Monday we're here. We're leaving that Saturday, so then we'll have our mail. And then I'm updating it to deliver to our next campsite on that next Monday. So you can get on there and just, especially if you schedule ahead, you can plan out your mail like that. Or if you don't want to schedule it that way, or if you're like, you know, I don't really know where I want to be, or I don't want to have to wait on it, you can always have it shipped to a relative. You know, if you're going to visit family, have it shipped wherever. Like you literally just call, get online, email, and just say, you know, deliver my mail to this address. And then you can even like select how you want them to deliver it. So if you want it faster, you can do that. It's just very flexible. Escapees, they hold your mail, and that does include like if you have any monthly subscription boxes, if you've got packages, if you're Christmas shopping and you know you've got big boxes, it doesn't matter. It's no different than having just like a house like we did before and having whatever shipped to you. It's just going to them first, and then they'll forward it wherever is convenient for you. If you don't want anything or everything just like physically coming your way, they offer a mail scanning service, and we did this for a little bit. We no longer do it because we're kind of like, we want the physical copies. You know, if you are signed up for that scanning service, and then you know you get an email and you're like, go on, shred that, don't need it, they'll just shred it for you. You're not going to waste your postage having it sent your way. So when you sign up for the Escapees mail forwarding service, they'll establish a postage account for you, and there's an initial balance of $50. And so they'll use the money from this account to pay the actual cost of forwarding your mail. And you can add funds to your postage account at any time. I usually do this online with a credit card, or you can do it over the phone. And they are really fast to answer as well. So if you are not an online person, calling is really great. I call all the time. They'll also email you a reminder when the balance in your postage account drops below $25. So that's also nice too. We really like that. So there are different mail sorting options. So category A, category B, and category C. These options and really like go through what works for you. There are a bunch of great options in each category, so you really can't go wrong. It's just what really works for you as an RVer. So again, you guys, like we are members of the Escapees RV Club, but we really only take advantage of the mail forwarding service. There are a lot of different like discounts. There's all kinds of like RV education and really helpful tips on there. So even if you end up not joining, I would definitely click on the website and kind of navigate around and check it out and see what they have to offer. It's been a wonderful tool for us. It's allowed us to have like, it's my address for my job, you know, that's where all of our mail is sent, you know, that's Anthony's address for his job. Like it is our legal address, it's on our IDs. So it's really, really neat. yeah, if you have like any questions at all about Escapees RV Club, I am so happy to help. If you have any questions in general about this full-time RVing lifestyle, drop them down below. I will be doing a frequently asked questions video, like a Q&A type video at the end of the week. So if you have any further questions, definitely drop them down there and I will be so happy to do my best to answer them. But yeah, we have been using Escapees the whole time we've been full-time RVing. We've never had an issue. And we absolutely love it. I recommend it to anybody who's on the road full-time. It gives you that safety net of having that permanent address that you can use for anything. So it's really, really cool. So I'm going to be dropping all that information down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening or morning, depending on when you're watching this. And make sure to take a second to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.